I'm so afraid of it, don't leave me alone. One more day, need the feeling that I know. In this space, a lot that takes. I lost my way, always been out on my own. Till you came, oh, who gave you the control? That you take, the love we made. If you say you'll be my love, don't be a liar. 'Cause I've been taking low, you take me higher. Oh, higher, 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 higher. I can't stop the love we made. You brought me back to life, and now I feel like I'm
turn back now. Got to leave it all on the floor. Been dreaming of the payoff, through the struggles and the trade-offs. Right into thin nail on the way up. Tell them the truth, but they think it's just made up. And I think I got it all wrong. We just gotta we're gonna be legends, gonna get their attention. What we're doing here ain't just scary, it's about to be legendary. Yeah, we're gonna be legends, gonna teach them all a lesson. Got this feeling in our souls we carry, it's about to be legendary. Eventually they're gonna know who's right. To make a stand you got to win the fight. Can't stand the heat and just the afterlife, or you might never make it out alive. You gotta live without a compromise. Let everybody hear your battle cry. Yeah, we're gonna be legends, gonna get their attention. What we're doing here ain't just scary, it's about to be legendary. Yeah, we're gonna be legends, gonna teach them all a lesson. Got this feeling in our souls we carry, it's about to be legendary. Hey! Oh, legend.
I ain't gonna lie to you, life's been really lifing, and I need a night or two to get me unwinding. I feel like I'm stuck in cycles every day. Come and get me out this loop. So just switch it up for me, it's time to get loose. If we disconnect, we ain't gotta be in line. We can redirect everything that's on our minds. Let it go, change up your frequency, and you'll see how easily you'll disconnect from everything that's on your mind.
Here's the kiss. I'm calling you by your name. Always the one to fan the flame.
Feel like I'm dreaming, man, should've seen that look on my face. But I'm so low-key, I'm an anonymous G that I left no trace. But when I step one foot in the room, I'ma set this pace. I feel like king of the hill and they're never gonna take my crown. That's the type of my sound, better rise up when I shut this down. I feel like king of the hill and they're never gonna take my crown. That's the type of my sound, better rise up when I drop this. Yeah. My God. Yeah. I feel like king of the hill when I king of the hill. My God. Yeah, yeah. It feels like murder. Setting them alive when I lit that flame. Try pulling up side by side for the race, just realize that we're in a different lane. Yeah, see I'm out here killing the game. How can you claim that we're living the same scene? Reality being on a similar stage. You're sitting in the crib while I'm singing my name. That flame, whole of the city on low. The coldest flows in the green on the crop. Weave them beats with a lean in the box. Got a phone line ringing to the heat, don't stop. I feel like king of the hill when they're never gonna take my crown. That's the type of my sound, better rise up when I shut this down. I feel like king of the hill when they're never gonna take my crown. That's the type of my sound, better rise up when I drop this. Yeah. My God. Yeah. I feel like king of the hill when they're king of the hill. My God. Yeah.
Think I have a death wish, leaving everybody breathless. It's always my time, the city is mine. You should learn to just accept it. Royalty is in my DNA. I'll never be the type to settle for okay. See me coming up, yeah, I'm on the way. Carved out of stone, it'll never fade. Heart of a gladiator, I'm back on my Terminator. One look and they turn to vapor. I'm kind of an instigator, but not of the frying pan, but life's an incinerator. You feeling my energy like I'm plugged to a generator. Accelerating till it's full speed. No other form will prosper against me. Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you understand?
My blood, my bloodstream. My bloodstream. My bloodstream. My bloodstream. up in flames, can't just walk away. This is my name, overkill insane. Careful what you say. My blood sweet. My blood sweet. My blood sweet. My blood sweet. My blood sweet.
These scars don't lie. I'm living in an empty time, falling through space. I'm living in an empty place. But one truth that I know is that life's beautiful. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Beautiful. At the very most, time to rise up again. Kings and queens, the dreamers, dreams, warriors, scream. Time to rise up again. Halos, blow the devils, hold the dealers, blow. Time to rise up again. Kings and queens, the dreamers, dreams, warriors, scream. Time to rise up again. My dreams won't die, still fighting for a better life. The king of pain, playing a never-ending game. But one truth that I know is that life
My rear views like my past life. My demons mad that I'm too fast. Furious when I zoom past. Bite the dust while I dash. The villain gets the last laugh. Thought I had the white hat. I did some dirt, now it's black. Who gon' smoke? I got gas. Who gon' choke? Who gon' gag? Who gon' boast? Who gon' brag? Who gon' boast to this rap when I goes in my path? I'm only human, so I guess unsettled. Heaven's gates told me hell no. Demon said I ain't special. Antagonists watch me meddle. Tell the world make it tremble. Question leaves them unsettled. Am I an angel or devil? Yes, both. Can I be broke? Candies are family ties. It's right to the wheels, fall off the road. Every connect in the sky. The blood that we shed and that we cried. Keeping with us till we died. We had a hell of a ride, but now it's time for goodbyes. Am I an angel or a devil? I'm only human, so I guess both. The bond that we build cannot be broke. Candies are family ties. It's right to the wheels, fall off the road. Every connect in the sky. The blood that we shed and that we cried. Keeping with us till we die. We had a hell of a ride, but now it's time for goodbye. Am I an angel or devil? The question leaves them unsettled. Heaven's gates told me hell no. Demon said I ain't special. Antagonists watch me meddle. Tell the world make it tremble. The question leaves them unsettled. Am I an angel or devil? Am I an angel or a devil? Am I an angel or a devil?
Fan of puppeteers, but I've a nagging fear someone else is pulling out the strings. Something terrible is going down through the entire town, wreaking anarchy and all it brings. I can't sit idly, no, I can't move at all. I curse the name, the one behind it all. Discord, I'm howling at the moon and sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, whatever did we do to make you take our world away? Discord, are we a prey alone, or are we just a stepping stone for taking back the road? Discord, we won't take it anymore, so take a tyranny away. I'm fine with changing status quo, but not in letting go. Now the world is being torn apart. A terrible catastrophe, saved by yourself, what a terrifying thought. I can't sit idly, no, I can't move at all. I curse the name, the one behind it all. Discord, I'm howling at the moon and sleeping in the to make you take.
shaking me. I am right. Ain't no earthquake, it's me. I am right. I am right. I am right. It ain't no breaking me. I am right. It ain't no shaking me. I am right. Ain't no earthquake, it's me. I am right. I am right. I am right. Criticize me before you try to do me a solid. Take a short walk in my shoes, my boots, my kicks, my flip-flops, whatever. I done seen rain, I ain't just talking weather, but I'm a survivor. Shame on you if you thought I would ever leave. I'ma be right there where the legends be. I am unbreakable, I'm rock, I am never weak. I feel weak sometimes, but you'll never see. I'm going through one of the roughest times of my entire life right now. Still I got a slight smile, knowing it's gonna be better days like Tupac said. And we gon' make it like even them two locks said. Who not better about something? Life's about struggling and overcoming your shortcomings, not about huffing and puffing and crying without doing nothing. Take them sour lemons, make lemonade and stop sucking. I am right, ain't no breaking me. I am right, no shaking me. I am right, ain't no earthquake, it's me. I am right, I am right, I am right. It ain't no breaking me. I am right, it ain't no shaking me. I am right, ain't no earthquake, it's me. I am right, I am right, I am right. Rock like coal is old and dusty, but y'all already know it's underneath. Give me some time and keep applying pressure. Watch me shine like the ex-bad boy. It'll all be fine. Dig down deep, search for the energy I can't lose. Get in touch with that inner energy. Game face on, see this mug, you remember me. Focus out the pain, ignore any injury. Then again, I am rock, you can't really injure me. Ship off a piece, all you gon' get is a little me. Got one from almost every tough time in my history. Hence, the new team rock brothers. Are you still with me? Got a bunch more. During my last stage of misery, my little G's that strength to me. Are you kidding me? I get stronger every time they try to finish me. Don't die, we multiply. Can I get a witness? Ain't no breaking me. I am right. Ain't no shaking me. I am right. Ain't no earthquake, it's me. I am right. I am right. I am right. It ain't no breaking me. I am right. It ain't no shaking me. I am right. Ain't no earthquake, it's me. I am right. I am right. I am right. There been times I feel like I can't go on, but I am so strong. I really can't go wrong. I ain't staying so long. I ain't going home. Rock man going hard till I can't no more. Tomorrow is Friday the 13th. Me and bad luck been happy. He can't hurt me, he can't serve me. I win every time I see him, even with all his undermined cheating. Every time I beat him, I think the odds must be his crew. Word, they always been against me too. They can't see me neither. Anyone thinking he could keep me out my championship heat. I am right, it ain't no breaking me. I am right, ain't no shaking me. I am right, ain't no earthquake, it's me. I am right, I am right. I am right, it ain't no breaking me. I am right, it ain't no shaking me. I am right, ain't no earthquake, it's me. I am right, I am right, I am right.
It's time to shake ground in the 8th round. Box battle will break down. The beat in the rhyme tone. Jump in the cyclone. SC where yes, yes, I know. The red beam vaccine. That red beam with a bar. You blow the red steam. Off the wall, spitting liquid with exactly. Shut now, jump down, shut they can't breathe. You know the routine, the team in the back. Please don't step. You wanna be one of my pet peeves. The more beef, the better. Sounds strange, you all wanna creep together. Okay, in the club with a cheesy sweater. Why not? We got so much street credit. The rookie police letters. Now that's foolish, cause we don't act sweet. Cause I can run 10 laps in a track key. We finish on now, making it walk round. Shaking the rock round, breaking the pump style. Taking the walk down, dark watch the wrong work now. Watch the battleship get sucked down. Click, click, May, July, area 5-1, stereo rock on live. Here we go, SOB, drop song for the kids in the home with the new block tape. Last for both days as a boondock say, so get up, and let the sound hit ya. Snap this audio style picture, keep it moving, it's on now. Making it rock loud, shaking the rock wild, breaking the funk style, making it rock loud. Duck, watch the rock for the pound, watch your parachute, it's up down. Click, click, pow, nah, down, what? Just what I thought was up now. Click, click, pow, nah, down, what? Just what I thought was up now. I'm like, in the belly, I'm on a shellfish. Shitting Indian style, banging the fell blitz. Drilling your brain like grabbing video games. Put it with your the style, shit's getting in your vein, dog. What kind of stuff is he drawing? Really your style, really beyond. Come on, punk, show off. Really gotta be gone. I ripped out of your brain. Tripped over your lip. Dipped and that's what we can. What's with this? Shilling kibbles and bits. There ain't a strip dog in the globe I can't fix. Get it? I'm sick with it when I spit the venom in it. Drips up in a minute. Gets the women in a quick dilemma. We can settle it now. And I don't know who did it, but they said it was Styles. Click, pow, nah, down, what? Guess what I thought was up now? I'm like, I'm like, pow, nah, down, what? Guess what I thought was up now? Pow, nah, down, what? Guess what I thought was up now? I'm like, red, yellow, hit green and gold, breathing slow. SOB, you ain't never seen nothing so rugged at 90, huh? With the cops behind me up, your boy is grimy. Keep the cuffs, enjoy your donuts, sir, you ain't gonna find me. It's not likely to chasing a ghost with no brakes, slow down. 100 proof octane, ready to stop playing, I'm hot, man, give me that pink slip. Time's up, the animals crept through, leave him in the dust with a packet of jet fuel. Too quick, eat him up, better for pet food. No brain, so lame, missing your head screws. Hot skin and bones left, spinning chrome set, tricked out, hopping like a cruise silicone jets. Pop your ego with a safety pin, take the backseat, now let the games begin. Yeah, get ready, get set, let's roll. Roll rubber in a bit of petrol. Red, yellow, hit green and gold, breathing slow. Check down. Come on, man, you can't be real. I'ma show you what it is at the anthem build. Shine, check down. Put the pedal to the metal and go, 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 go. Tough match, you lost by a hubcap. The big boss spray painted on my mud flap. Get a rush, yeah, we calling it cold bluff. We never get enough. Strap in, hold your breath and hang tight. Known for the big dollar betting the playing with the sharks, step inside. Everybody on your mark, you're set, now let's ride. That's right. Hit the pedal to the metal and go. The yellow Modelo with slicks on, sending them home. Stick claws in the concrete, gripping the road. So quick, even the palm trees look out low. We got car keys hooked to remote controls. Hit a button that'll smoke and he whip you home. I told you, I don't wanna close your head. Quick now before you go blowing the gasket. Get ready, get set, let's roll. Roll rubber in the bit of petrol. Red, yellow, hit green and gold, breathing slow. Check down. Come on, man, you can't be real. I'ma show you what it is at the anthem build. Shine, check down. Put the pedal to the metal and go, 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 go. Check down.
what's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protecting. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. When there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. I know that we'll be okay. Our love, it won't fade out. There's no doubt, we're here now. I know it never comes easy. Believe me, I need someone I can trust with keeping. It never comes easy. Believe me, believe me. And when my soul came crashing down, you fell in my life somehow. I want you by my side till the afterlife. Till the afterlife. Till the afterlife. Till the afterlife. I don't wanna wake up if you're not by my side. And I don't wanna wait, love, cause you're keeping me alive. We will love till the end of time. We'll live even when we die. I don't wanna wake up if you're not by my side.